Welcome back, people. This is Dr. Colonel Failure's Hollywood Clinic to the Stars and the continuing adventures of Dr. Bunsen and his quest to get the power up and win the game. Oh, no, he's going to the loo. In the last episode, we managed to extend outwards and build this fantastic laboratoire, which is... you've gone for trap one there. Nice, good choice. We built this brilliant laboratory, which is stuffed to the gills, full of high-tech machinery and a caution about tennis elbow. If you get tennis elbow, there's a simple solution. Stop playing tennis. There you go. Fix that one for you. Everyone's going to the bathroom. What's this? The 5 to 5. The day's nearly over. Let's see if I can just kill the last couple of minutes by going to the loo. I see your caper there, you bunch of flipping shirkers. Anyway, as the day wraps up, as it certainly will do in the next couple of minutes, we haven't got any more patients to see, so I'm just keeping these guys around for laughs, I suppose. Anyway, as the day wraps up, we're going to build ourselves an X-ray facility. Yes, indeed. We're also going to move this desk finally when Dr. J-Lo logs off for the day, when she toddles off, goes home. I've got so many bathroom requiring doctors, I don't know what to do with them. It's ridiculous. But I tell you what I might do in the interim is in this here corridor, we'll stick another vending machine a little closer to the action. That way, people don't have to go quite as far in order to get themselves. See, we'll even conceal it behind the wall section rather than our glamour puss windows that we've got going on. Look, if we bring the walls up, glamorous. Ooh, and we'll also stick a bench down here next to the stat lab, just in case anyone needs to sit there. And you can have a water dispenser too. And I'm going to stop spending money before I spend it all. Come back after the intro. Right, there we go. The staff have left for the day. You can probably notice that by the fact that it's gone quite dark. And I'm going to now set up our X-ray facility. But actually not before I've moved this desk. This desk is bugging me. Right, grab the particulars for this room. Let's grab another desk. Right, thus far I have... we have success! Good. Just move that against the flipping wall, will you? There you go. Stick it there. Put the computer back. Good. Yeah. Move the chair. Yeah. That's it. Put that in there. Move the hazardous materials bin. We'll get you something else to make the space look a little bit less obvious. What do we got? Wall-mounted equipment. There you go. Don't drop it on your head. No, it's blocking the bookcase. Can't put it there. Could put it here. No, you got to bang your head on it every time you get up from the desk. Let's not put it anywhere. Let's not bother. Let's not do it. Instead, we will go with... Come on, I want something high drama. Card file. No, boring. It's not exciting enough. Do we need anything else? We don't need anything else. You are merely mucking around now. I have an oxygen tank. There we go. We'll stick that underneath the eye test. Give them a squirt of oxygen in their eyes in case they can't see things properly the first time around. Right, okay, now then, walls. That's what we need. It would be nice if the lights were on, but that's okay. I can build in the dark, and many have said it often looks like I do build in the dark. Now, I'm pondering, because we've got quite a lot of space here, whether an ancillary corridor would be beneficial to the objectives that we have here, which is a convoluted way of saying, should I make this a little room or not? How much room does one need for an X-ray room? Have we got an X-ray room here? I mean, I'll have a look just to get a feel for the kind of space that we're going to require. Cleaning closet, on-call room, nurses station, observation, trauma. No. X-ray room, 8x6. Okay, fine. Obviously, I'm not going to use anybody else's design. I want to use my own. My own designs are, after all, sublime. Yes. Right, 8x6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which makes it the same length as that. Do it. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, the X-ray room does need to be quite sizable. Fine, that's okay. We'll do that. We'll stick it in there like so. Now, the X-ray machine itself, I believe, is flipping expensive. So I'll brace myself for that. I doubt I'll have braced sufficiently. I think there will be a sharp intake of breath when I go. You what? How much? We'll give it some light checkerboard style flooring there. We'll give them the window with blinds. Nobody wants to see themselves. Well, no one wants to see patients being zapped from outside the window. Actually, this window looks like it's on the outside, so the blinds might be on the outside. So you're walking past and someone's having a fungal nail infection or something like that, you can close the blinds yourself. Go, oh, no one wants to see that. Flipping out, thinking of the public. That's what I'm doing. Right, let's put a door on here. Double glass, double door with windows. Yes, but a white one. That's got surgery written all over it. Obviously, it's not actual surgery at this point. It's just the X-ray room. But it's certainly going to suffice. Right. Okay. Now then, we want an X-ray room, please. I'm also going to need a cleaning closet fairly soon. There you go. 6 by 9. Here we go. Right. Okay. Brace yourselves. The X-ray itself is $9.5 grand. Oh, that could have been worse. Right. Yeah. Let's rock it in here. Where's the place that we would most like it rocked? About there, I think. Okay, cool. We'll have the tall equipment cabinet. I've built this whacking great room. We might as well fill it out with lots of tools. Stick that in here. Yep. X-ray control panel. Yes. Right, we'll do that there. Maybe some kind of shielding. Now, it doesn't say that we need shielding, but I know that doctors like a bit of shielding. Do we have glass walls anywhere? Ideally with, some kind of control rooms kind of set up. Oh, hold on, what's this? That looks promising. White panels, aluminum. No. If I'm going to use aluminum, we'll use the green aluminum panels, as I think you'll agree is most fitting. White exterior wall. Exterior wall? I don't think that's an exterior wall at all. I think that's an interior wall. No. Okay, well, never mind. All right, we'll put some of this tiling action in here. There you go. Just a bit of that. To there, maybe. There you go. That way you can stand around this side, push the button, hold your nose, and make sure that you don't inhale the X-rays as they're doing their thing. The X-ray viewer will stick up here. You need a desk and a PC, which we'll bang in there. We're going to need a technician, obviously enough. Bang that in there. Give you a computer. Everyone, no, wait, that's it. Give you a chair. Marvelous. Right, yep. Stick that in there. We'll put a privacy screen in. Why not? There we are. Yeah, privacy is all in. Oh, no. That's blocking a fundamental. I guess privacy might be off the cards. Yeah, sorry about that. No, can't be private. Everything is on show here. Your modesty is not important to us. Anything else that we might want in there just to make people's visit ever so slightly nicer? How about let's give them a stool that they can sit on should they wish to, and then we'll put a cactus. You might ask, why are you putting a cactus in the X-ray room? To which I say, don't question me. You probably want a printer, don't you? Do you not want a printer? Okay. If you don't want one. Furniture and accessories. A hand dryer. No, I don't think we need a hand dryer either. We could put you know what? We'll have a radio in here. That'll make them happier. Yeah, I mean, while you're being zapped, you can listen to the top 40 or something of that ilk. Just give me a square table. We'll stick it right here next to the toolkit, and then we'll bang a radio on it. There you go. That's it. It's blinding out the latest grime core for you to listen to. Although I can't get it to rotate exactly as I'd like. Stick it on his desk, and then we'll take the table, we'll spin it round. There you go, bang it on there. Then we'll grab the radio, and voila, brilliant. Okay, good. Right, well that's operational, with the exception of the fact that it needs a member of staff. Someone in the radiology department would be good. A senior scientist. That's not cheap. You've got a beard. That means you're trustworthy, apparently. Okay. Look at that. We accomplished an objective. William Wright? No, I don't think so. You're going to be Jeff. Yeah, you look like a Jeff. Jeff Commodity. There we go. Jeff Commodity taking up position when his shift starts in the morning. Brilliant. And that's another level of operational excellence that we can bring to the party here. Now then, I also want to stick in my cleaning setup here and the staff rec room. So let's put that down here somewhere. We'll keep the existing motif. So 1, 2, 3, and then turn that into. So this is just going to be a bit of corridor. Arguably, it's wasted space, but don't argue with me. It's not wasted. It's perfect. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ought to do it, and we'll take that down there. Now you might go, well, what's the point of that? Kind of go, I'm not finished yet. The building's going to expand some, and when it does, that'll make sense. Until then, it might seem a little bit wrong, but it's not. No, it's right, but it's just in waiting. And then we'll just do a bit of that, and it looks amazing. Look, doesn't it? Doesn't it look amazing? Right, now then, corridor. Give me the corridor activation switch button and switch. Lock that up there. It's not accessible. It is accessible. Oh, hold on. No, it's not. You've made a pig's ear out of that. Remove rooms. Remove that bit. There you go. Oh, okay, you removed the whole thing. Well, if that's how you want to play it, radiology. Oh no, radiology requires a whole slew of other bits and pieces. It needs a waiting room and a rest room and a corridor. Oh no. Okay, well, fine. It's all work for. That doesn't feel right. But apparently it is. Okay, alright, well, 3 this one down here. Yep, that's it. And that should look right. Okay, so that's a corridor, which it should register as being present. And then you need a waiting room. Where would one stick that? I think here is going to be a waiting facility. So we'll do the same again. We'll go waiting room and rest room running right next to it. Go white walls here. So if we... What have we got? Think it through. Or don't. You know, you're your own boss. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ought to do it. Do a bit of that. Squeak a bathroom in the back. We can make this bathroom a little bit smaller than the last one. The previous bathroom was rather ostentatious. We'll make this one a smidge more subdued, delicate even. We'll bang in some nice wooden flooring. Well, okay. I think it's nice. You can think it whatever you like. We'll put some tiling in there. Good. Right. Come here. No, wrong button. This one. Yes. Waiting room. Right. Yeah. All of that to there. Right. And then we need to... It is accessible. Or maybe it's just that bit that isn't. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. No, I'm not. Okay. Try it again, but get it right this time. So if we do that, and then we do this. Nope. This? Yes. Cool. Restroom in here. What? Restroom needs to be 3 by 2 minimum. Okay, alright, fine. I can make that work. Walls. Remove walls. That one. Okay, yeah. And then wall back in. No, you're still removing them. Don't do the opposite of removing them. Do the placing them in there carefully. Let's get the flooring set correctly, like that. Then let's set the rooms up properly. Waiting room. Actually, we need to remove it. There you go. Get rid of that. Do it again. Get it right this time. I know. I'm just being stingy. I could easily make that part of the bathroom, but I'm not going to. That's where I'm going to put my my vendatorium. For those who are waiting for an elongated period, gives them somewhere to kind of, well, I don't know, get themselves further in debt by buying comestibles. Right, okay, double doors. No. That's overkill for a bathroom. Let's just go for the white door here. There you go. And then in here, we're going to need a wook. There you go, and a hand dryer. Should we do it so that you can be drying your hands while sat on the toilet there? No, I don't think we will. We'll stick that over there in a more traditional fashion. And then a sink. Good. And we'll give you a mirror as well, so you can look at yourself and go, oh, I look peaky. Maybe I should be in hospital. Or you come in after you've been to the radiologist and you go like, all of my hair's falling out. I think that's unlikely, but you never know when that's going to happen. There you go, vending machine. That looks boss. Where it is there, with a water cooler next to it. And we'll stick in a suite of chairs. That's not gone well. Right, grab this one, rotate it, stick it there instead. I want two side by side, like that. And then we'll put another two in here. Or we could have them all facing this way, just expectantly going, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to look at this way. Put those here, put those there, and that's good. We'll stick an info screen up on the wall there, and we'll stick a Q machine. Oh, I've not really left room for this. I mean, as it is, this is quite a crowded waiting area that I've built. But it's all good. Right, stick the Q machine on here. There you go. Right, that should be happy. Restroom, check. Waiting room, check. X-ray room, bonanza. Good. Okay, corridor. This is your corridor here. Look, I've built. Hold on, wait. From here. No. Okay, well, what if I take it out from there? No. What if I were to do that? No. You care not for my corridoring. What if I flick back from radiology to whatever it was I was on previously? Let's... I honestly couldn't tell you. Anyway, Jeff's turned up to work. Good for you, Jeff. Well done. That says 0. That's possibly the number we wanted to say. Don't know. You've got to press this button. There we go. It's because I've declared all of this corridor as part of my primary arrangement. Okay, right. Well, let's lock that back in again, because I want to give enough corridor space for my my radiology department. Corridor, yeah. Let's go from here. Now, this doesn't actually make a massive amount of sense, but it is what it is. Do that, and then this, and then all the way down here, and a little more to there. Marvellous. Right, okay, good. Waiting room set. Now, switch it back over to the radiation department, and then go corridor, and then we'll do that. And then out to the next environment when we figure out what that next environment is. Good. Okay, cool. So, cleaning closet, cleaning closet, and a common room. Now, we've also got the opportunity to do a CAG for a coronary angiography, a CT room for scanning, and an MRI room for expensive scanning. We'll get to those. I think we definitely need a cleaners, though, don't we? So let's do that now, and then we'll get back underway again. Give me the tile of choice. No, that's way too big for a cleaning closet. I mean, it's a, the clue's in the title there. It's a flipping cupboard. Right, white door, brown door, brown door. All right, good. Yes, give me that cleaning closet, like so. Missing equipment, not for long it isn't. Right, you need a shelf. Happy to oblige. And a bucket and cart. Yeah, we'll have a pair of those. And a plastic hamper to store your plastic in. All right, good. Now then, put some dynamic and salubrious flooring in there, and I'm going to make this high quality panels flooring. I don't know if Panel will miss it or not, but that's his flooring nonetheless. Thank you very much. All my own material. Right, okay. Now then, we need a janitor. I don't know. There we go. Paul, you'll do. You were top of the list. I didn't really look at your skills, but whatever they are, they're absolutely ideal. Exponential Tyrone. There you go. Good. Right. That's Tyrone, who's the cleaner. He's good. He takes no nonsense. He will clean the place like there is no tomorrow. And so be it. That's exactly what you want. Now we've got a staff room, which we also need one of, which we'll bang in here. Now the thing is, I don't know if we can share the staff room between different departments. It would be nice if we could, but I'm just going to assume that what I'm building here is an extremely lovely setup for our radiologist. Don't know. Right, carpet is what we want. No, let's just give him black floor. While you're off duty, the mood is bleak. Right, yeah. Common room. Common room. In there. It's huge. Oh, they are going to be thrilled to bits with the common room once I've got it set up. Right, bit of sofa action. Do that. And then another one. I want enough room for them to all sit down. We'll have a coffee table. Usually doesn't have any coffee on it. Give them a telly and a bookcase. Really? I would have thought the last thing your doctor's going to do is partake of a bookcase when they're off duty. I haven't really left room for my dining table. Maybe if I bang it in the corner. There you go. And we'll stick a couple of chairs on there. That's it. Smashing. What else? A locker. Lockers? Oh, okay. Right. All right. Have some lockers. You want a sink? All right. Now we're just ramming stuff in there. And you want a coffee machine? Stick it on the dining table. You're going to sit down with your sandwiches and immediately go, oh, whose coffee machine is this? Who left it running, and why is the pot always flipping empty? Now, I don't personally drink coffee, but I imagine that is the conversations that go on. Right, that's all set. Let's straight through to morning and get to work, shall we? Because that'll. All right, okay. What are you doing? Are you technicalizing at the moment? Are you? All right. Well, so be it. Good. Yeah. Yeah, that's all good. Right, okay, onwards. Press on. We've got patients to see, money to make, and I want to zap people with my new devices because, new devices you don't buy them to not use them. You buy them to charge people an arm and a leg. This is gonna make the antihistamine delivery company slightly disconsolate because. Obviously my prescriptions with that regard are going to be somewhat lower. Now, could just be me, pal. I know we're skipping forward here, and I had hoped that it would take slightly less time than this, but since we're in the area, I can't help but notice that all you do is you sit at your desk for 20 minutes and then you clear off to the coffee room again where you think about kites. Maybe you're not in the right career. Maybe you're swearing at the coffee machine, going, "Look at this flipping thing." I mean, what a joke. Right, okay, the day shift. Here we go, everybody. Come in, get to work. And I haven't got a technician for the day shift. Oh, phooey. All right, well, let's get a technician for the day shift, shall we? Right. technician shift daytime, please. There we go. Right. Let's go for this likeable Sarah Wilson here, whose name is about to be changed to Tallulah. Yes, Crouton. There we are. Marvellous. Tallulah Crouton, the other X-ray engineer that we have in the building. Would you call them an engineer? I just did. Patient with incorrect diagnosis. It's Lisa Rodriguez. Lisa, what's going on? You don't look like Lisa. Lisa looks different to you. That look like a dude. Right, okay, let's slow things up here. Well, look, you can't really blame me. She's gone to see J-Lo. It's an ankle contusion. Oh. Well, we stuck a leg cast on yesterday. And she wasn't... it's John Moore, look. Where are you, John? No, that's not John, is it? You were in yesterday with a random selection of potential arm miseries, and evidently we picked the wrong one. Well, if you can charge them once, you can charge them twice. Oh, Kate's back. Hello. You potentially had a broken ankle, and it sounds like you didn't. Well, this is what you get when... We're the cautious hospital. Oh, we've got people waiting for the... We're scanning, people. We're scanning. Christopher Jackson's back. He got the wrong diagnosis as well. Final diagnosis was acute rheumatic fever rather than the common cold. What are you doing going to hospital with a cold? I do not believe it. You ruddy time waster. I wish I still had my little corridor that I could bury him in now. We don't treat the common cold here. This is a hospital. We just charge someone over $1,000. Beautiful. Oh, well, I keep coming back. If I'm going to charge people that kind of money, they're welcome as often as they please. I should possibly remove this desk. Yeah, it's just getting in the way. Right, there we go. Carry on. Yeah, let's pretend we didn't see that. Because we didn't. Because it was never there. There we go. More zapping. There we go. See, look, fiddling with the machinery. Tallulah's getting it done. She goes, hi. No, it's all good. Don't worry. You'll be fine. You'll be right. Looking at that. That bone's broken, look. Put your clothes on. Don't disrupt the machinery. Thank you. Get out. And then take a number and wait for the doctor. Now then, if we can treat 20 patients today, we get our next bonus. Reach 2,000 daily profit. Okay. Well, I better stop misdiagnosing people if I'm going to reach 2,000 daily profit, I would imagine. Because, yeah, we have got... There is a sizable queue here. We've got through 8 so far. We've got 30 in the queue. And it's lunchtime. We are not going to be able to manage the entire queue, not at this rate. Now then, has anybody other than Tallulah used the common room? We're coming up on lunchtime here, so I imagine we'll find out in due course. But I'm just going to guess, but probably not. Kate Baker has got a tricky something. Could be just a chest contusion, or it could be broken ribs. Let the doctor have a go at it. Send them to the X-ray. Charge them as much as we thoroughly need to in order to make that happen. I wash my hands of all responsibility. Or, well, I use antibacterial, lozenge soap, whatever it might be. No, I had a pretty poor strike rate yesterday in terms of diagnoses, so I'm going to let somebody else do it. Staff lunch, no, it's just Tallulah. Just Tallulah. Oh, no. Right, okay. Well, no, you see, I need to know. I need to know whether we can multitask a room, common room. What if we did that? You can't have shared common rooms. Oh, quel dommage. No, you can't share any of the facilities. Oh, well, that's rubbish. All right, well, you people, I'll build you something upstairs if I remember. Otherwise, keep doing as you have been. And we'll just have to hope that when Tyrone turns up later on, that he can be bothered cleaning the other areas of the hospital as well, because as long as you talk nicely to him, he might sweep up a little. If you don't, then he'll probably just kind of go, clean your own damn clinic, fool. I'm going to, I've got no interest in cleaning your clinic. You deal with it. I'm only paid to clean this little bit of corridor and the waiting room that nobody really uses, and the X-ray machine and the staff room that nobody really uses. So everything else, not in my contract. You want to have a word with management. There we go. We've got another happy customer here. Well, you say they're happy. They're in hospital. How happy are they possibly going to be? Right. Yep. Tulu goes there. That's a joint of some kind, and that's a hand. Put your clothes on. You've got a hand there, and one part that bends a bit. Make of that what you will. Yes, challenging. But I'll tell you what, we're getting our money's worth out of this X-ray machine, and that's good. Or, we might be getting our money's worth. It might be misdiagnosing absolutely everything. But we're giving it a sterlingly good try anyway. Right, we've got just 45 minutes worth of clinic time left to go. Some of you people are going to miss out. The government's back. They've given me another 20 large. Bless them. I don't know what I'm going to spend it on yet. We'll see what's available to us. I might need another clinic. What was that all about? Were you pining after one of the patients? Because that's a conflict of interest of a professional nature there. All right, how many are we going to get through? So far, 22. We've got 8 of 200 potential staff. Nice. Well, I look forward to reaching that kind of level. That'll be rather good fun. All right. Yeah, you have a drink if you feel like it. Let's have a quick look at the finances. All right. Budget, bank loans, not interested. Is this? No. Insurance, right, 7 grand in. Good. And then we paid out 450 quid. Yes. Do we not pay wages to our clinical staff? Because that's 6.5 grand up, if this is to be believed. I've got no reason not to believe it, other than I haven't looked at it before, and therefore I don't really know what's happening. We spent 99 quid. What? Press the I button. No dice. Let's look at what we spent yesterday. Day 1. Okay, we spent 95 grand on building. We had 40 grand come in, which leaves us a net minus 54,000. Okay, that sounds promising. So today we're up 27,000 because the bank gave us some cash. We've made another fiver somewhere. I don't know, maybe someone's going around selling lucky roses or some such to go like, oh, you're in the hospital there, my dear. Have a lucky rose. It may see you through. How much is a lucky rose? Fiver. Doesn't feel very lucky at a fiver. Maybe not for you, my friend. Good. Right. Well, anyway, that's going to wrap it up for today. The shift is coming to an end. The staff are leaving the building. Staff, leave the building. The shift is coming to an end. The staff are leaving the building. And there we go. And I've been Dr. Colonel Failure, and this is Dr. Colonel Failures Hollywood Clink to the Stars. You knew that already. I'll be back presently with a little more clinical activity. Oh, you've got an orange jumpsuit on. Clearly here on some kind of work release. Oh, no, it's not. It's Tyrone. He's doing sterling work. Getting it done there. Lovely. Smashing. You mop for all you're worth there, my man. If you wouldn't mind doing the clinics as well, that'd be splendid. But I fully accept that it's not within your current remit. Let's see if he can be bothered. If we up the tempo a little bit while I go in my end of show preamble, postamble, I suppose. No, he's done the rec room. He's done the X-ray lab. He's gone to the loo. There you go. He's washed his hands afterwards. Good man. Oh no, there he goes. He's making them. No, wait for it. Wait for it. If he takes his little cart into a clinic, then we'll know he's going to do the works, which will be good because we've got a certain amount of of spilled fluids going on here. Not to mention all of this flipping mess. Yeah, you have a chocolate bar. You've earned it. You've worked hard so far. There he is. He's in a clinic. Job's a good one. We've completed another objective. Reward is hospitalization at emergency. That's what we like. And there's some more money as well that I can spend on toys. Perfect. Turn up next time and I'll spend some money on toys. I look forward to seeing you then. I've been Colonel Failure. Thank you very much for watching. Cheerio! Now, it could just be me, but it feels like just about every patient I saw yesterday is going to sue me. I can't be held accountable for that. I'm simply looking at the bottom line and what is going to be most effective. I didn't just randomly choose those ailments. No. I deliberately chose them because they were more expensive to treat, and therefore that would have helped our profit margin out. Can't fault it, really. That's a perfectly viable business strategy. Anyway, lots of Project Hospital coming your way. It's going to be an awful lot of fun if gallows humour and making various jokes at the expense of patients is your idea of a good time.